Hi, I am Mikaela Lato, and this video is all about my answers with regards to the self-assessment questionnaires from A to S. First question is letter A. Where am I in my life and how I get here? I am in a phase of my life in where I am still far from where I wanted to be, but also far from where I have started. To be specific, I am in the phase of my life where I make ways to be a step closer to my goals. And I get here by facing and surpassing the challenges from my past. So basically, I am where I am right now because of the decisions that I have made from my past. Second question is letter B. What do I like about myself, my body, and what do I not like? First of all, I am beyond grateful for how God created me, but the thing that I love what I love about my body is its shape. I like how it gave me confidence all the time. And yeah, the thing that I don't like is my calf muscle. I just think it appears big, or yeah, in my point of view, and I don't like it. Question letter C. What is it about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be positively affected by exercising regularly? Based on what I have said on my past answers, I have said that I love how my body is, how my body looks like, and if I have something unhappy about my body, it has nothing to do with exercise. But the thing I'm happy about is my body mass index. I wanted I always wanted to achieve the normal body mass index that would fit my height and my age. And I think by exercising regularly together with having proper and healthy meals, I could achieve that body mass index that will fit my age and height. But in terms of mind as well, I think it's my overthinking. I don't like it, and I have tried it before. That when I do exercise, I focused more on how I execute what the process of my exercise and my process. I'm more focused on that, and in that term, it diverts my attention, and I think that's a positive impact of exercising. I won't have too much time to overthink a lot of unnecessary things, but rather focus on exercising. Question letter D is, what would I like to change, if anything, and why? I think if I had the chance to change something in my body, it would be my build. I know that I have mentioned that I love my body. I love how it looks, but I wanted to improve it. I want to change it into from being like just this thin. I wanted it to become like in Tagalog, it's like malaman, something like that. I wanted it to look good, especially I wanted it to complement with my height because I'm not tall. So I wanted it to look good, just the right build for my height. Question letter E is, what is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change? I think something that's going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change is my busy schedule. Well, being busy is inevitable, it always comes, and we just have to deal with it. Busyness always push me to change my behavior towards certain things, such as like to stop my habits, some certain habits, to stop my routines and things like that, just to get to focus on important matters at that moment. And aside from it being the reason why I changed the way I respond to some things in my life, it also pushed me to take good care of my body or my health, because I won't be able to function well, to get things done, and to fulfill all my responsibilities if I'm not healthy. Question letter F. Where am I now in my physical activity level? Currently, I'm not doing any workout, but I can say that I am moving my body on a daily basis. I do the regular exercise, I can say, such as just the normal ones, such as like doing chores at home, walking around, and like using the stairs. I can say that I'm not that much physically active on that higher level, but I am also not being a couch potato. I do just the normal regular things, such as moving my body. Question letter G. Have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it? Yes, I have tried it before. It actually happened last year. I have my morning routine, which is to jog every morning, to do a squat or either plank. It depends on my mood. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to stick with it due to some reasons, such as like my busyness, and I really have to prioritize something that time, and that's why I wasn't able to stick with that, and I'm looking forward to do it again. Next question, letter H. Currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be? Right now, I think the way I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise isn't that a full potential, but maybe if I were to rate it, it would be 70% because I am still trying to master how to stick to a certain habit or even to a routine. Next question, letter I. What unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet? The unmet personal needs that I am attempting to meet is self fulfillment. Question letter J. Am I ready? Really ready to try it? Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to? And the answer is yes, I am ready to try it. Change is the only thing constant in this world. And I sometimes equate change to growth because in order for us to grow, we have to change. We have to adapt to the changes that are happening around us. And sometimes change means outgrowing the things that we are used of doing. And for me, I am willing to give up something I am accustomed to just to achieve greater things. So I am ready for that change. Question letter K. Do I think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or need to do? For now, I am confident that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or need to do. Question L, letter L. What has my previous experience with personal health behavior change been? Good, bad, some success, none? Will that help me this time around? I think my previous experience with personal health behavior change has been good. It helped me improve and become better, and I think it will help me this time around. Question letter M. What can I learn from experience that will help me this time? Am I being realistic about this? Something that I have learned from experience that I think will help me this time is to try to really stick to something that I have started, and also to fight against those thoughts that are hindering me of doing the things that I have to accomplish. And I think I am being realistic about this. Question letter N. What is my self-image? For me, my self-image is that I am hopeful, I'm dependable, and I'm caring. Next is letter O. Do I think of myself as good looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy, unhealthy? I think of myself as someone who is an average, who looks at an average level. Not that attractive, not also unattractive, just in between. And I think I am healthy. Because I'm doing great. I'm not sick, and I am thankful for that to God. Question letter P. What do I see when I look in the mirror? When I look in the mirror, I see an image of a girl who is imperfect but is loving her body. An image of a girl who tries to build her confidence by accepting who and what she is, and also tries to improve the parts of her body in which she wanted to see better. Next, question letter Q. What kinds of feelings do these images elicit? those images elicit insecurity and confidence. I know it's kind of confusing why I felt insecure but also confident. Confident, yeah. What I meant about it is simply I am I have insecurity because I'm at the end of the day I'm human. I have my insecurities, but I don't want my insecurities to cover my confidence. I wanted my confident level to be higher than my insecurities. Second to the last question, letter R. If I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a current out of shape body, will I be able to use the fact that smaller size clothing now fits and that my waist is getting smaller as measures of success rather than scale weight, which might or might not change much even if I am redistributing body mass? I am planning to exercise to shape up my current body. Though I mentioned that I love how my body appears, how my body looks, but I think I could still do something to make it look better. And for the measure of success, I will still use the weight measure because I'm not exercising to lose weight, but rather I exercise to shape up my body and maybe gain weight at some point in a healthy way. Okay, down to the last question, letter S. And further, if I am going to exercise for weight loss, is my true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner? As what I have mentioned, I wanted to exercise to shape up my body or somewhat gain weight in a healthy way. And I don't aim to become thinner, but rather I wanted to have a fit and healthy body.